In this video, I'm going to show you how you can enhance your athleticism and movement profile, eliminate chronic pain, and increase your velo in 6 to 10 weeks through simply getting your posture right. You won't have to guess about what to do or how to do it, and you won't need another program to help you solve your chronic pain or athleticism deficit. All of this can be done through remote training. By the end of this video, you'll understand the exact framework that we use to help our athletes achieve enhanced athleticism, reduced or eliminated chronic pain, and increase velo from moving more efficiently. But just so I'm not wasting anybody's time, this is only for the athlete who takes their career seriously and wants to take the next step forward in their development. You want to move better and without pain. You've probably tried other programs or methods and it didn't work for you. Well, that's because the program didn't target your individual root cause. They assumed you were just like everybody else with the same problem. You probably feel stuck and know that if you could solve this problem, your career would look entirely different. But if that isn't you and you're comfortable with staying where you are and not maximizing your full potential, then check out my Instagram where you can get a ton of value for free. But what's the difference between you playing without pain? Throwing 93 with lack of command or throwing 95 and feeling confident could very easily be the difference between AA and AAA or AAA in the league. Or getting a college scholarship because you were actually able to be on the field in front of scouts as opposed to trying to man up and play through with diminished performance. Posture is not a magic pill, but the results that you get from it will feel like a magic pill. It just requires the effort to achieve that result. Posture is different than any other program that you have ever seen or tried. I train athletes based on their unique posture. Everyone's body has a unique alignment and movement profile. You don't move the same as the other guys on your team. So why are you doing the same movement prep as them? You don't have the same problems as them, but yet you're lumped into the same bucket for a time efficiency purpose. Unfortunately, at physical therapy, you get clumped into these buckets. For example, if you go in with shoulder pain, you are going to receive exercises to strengthen your shoulder. However, we didn't ask the question of what's causing the shoulder to have added stress placed on it. The body is one single unit, so there's other parts affecting the shoulder, and unless those are addressed as well, you won't get the desirable result that you want. These other areas include your hips, knees, and ankles. Posture won't let that happen. This narrow-lensed approach to only focusing on the site of pain, injury, or limitation is something that you never have to worry about with posture because posture focuses on head-to-toe realignment that targets your entire body. You may have tried chiropractic with the goal of getting your body into a better alignment. And getting into a better position is the right idea, but we need to retrain your muscles to hold you in this new position rather than being forced into place. The reason you have to keep going back is your body doesn't know how to hold this new position, which is why retraining the muscles will lead to these lasting results. Because remember, muscles move bones. You can realign your body on your own with posture therapy exercises and get way crazier results than you ever thought possible by simply improving your posture, all without needing a chiropractic adjustment. Maybe you've tried tread or driveline because they're the leaders in the industry when it comes to baseball plans. However, you can't get the one-on-one attention that you need as you compete with 70 other athletes to get the answers that you truly require to develop. Also, a one-size-fits-all movement program to check a box saying it was something that you received in the program won't help you. These other methods fail to target your body's imbalances and misalignments in a way that your body naturally prefers. Posture will solve these problems. Posture will identify your unique misalignments and movement challenges so you don't get stuck doing eyewash. Now, you might be skeptical because I'm some random guy on the internet talking about how posture is the key to your athletic success, but it goes much deeper than that. My name's Conor, and I learned about posture therapy from a guy who's worked with MVPs, Cy Young winners, World Series champs, and Olympic medalists. I'm a certified postural alignment specialist who worked at the Egoscue Method Corporate Clinic in San Diego, who is the founder of postural alignment therapy. I've been obsessed with posture since I was 21, but the reason for that obsession started much earlier. I had 3 elbow surgeries in high school by the time I was 18. I went from a D1 prospect who was getting Team USA trial invites to a kid who couldn't throw a baseball without zinging shots of electricity into my hand. At 15, I had my ulnar nerve transposed. At 16, I had TJ. And at 18, I had my ulnar nerve released from scar tissue again. I had 1.5 healthy years of baseball after my 14U season. I played 1 full season of high school baseball, and it was my senior year after all 3 of those surgeries, and I could no longer pitch. To add on top of this, I have an identical twin brother who did not face these same issues. He was a PG All-American, a top 50 prospect, played at Mizzou, and was drafted in the fourth round in 2020 by the St. Louis Cardinals, and Ian is currently in AAA. I searched for 6+ years for an answer for why my elbow failed and Ian's didn't, and the Mayo Clinic, Cincinnati Reds team doctor couldn't give me an answer or the result that posture therapy has provided to me. The first time I was exposed to posture therapy, I did 3 exercises that took me less than 5 minutes, and I stood up and threw a baseball pain-free for the first time since I was 15. No PT program, no cortisone shot, no magic pill ever gave me that feeling. Posture gave me my life back, which allowed me to fall back in love with the game of baseball because it had given and taken everything away from me. My mission now is to expose as many people to posture therapy so they don't end up like me, because there is a better way. The misalignments of my body caused me to compensate, and those compensations led to stress being offloaded at my elbow. But no surgeon or PT program ever stopped to look at my entire body outside of my elbow. Posture is the first and only thing that ever looked at everything. Once I got my body into a better alignment, I was able to move more efficiently and not place stress on my elbow, which led to the shot of electricity never happening. I want to help as many athletes as possible achieve the dream that I was unable to. I want to see you play at your dream school, get drafted, and get promoted in affiliate ball. I want to see you move as well as possible without pain and light up a radar gun. And you likely want that for yourself, but are you willing to put in the work that it takes to obtain that? We take the success and failures of our athletes very personally. We will do whatever it takes to ensure that you achieve the goals that you set out for yourself, but we can't do these exercises for you. You actually have to do the work. We've helped over 15 professionals and over 65 baseball players in total in our first year. While we've worked with some amazing baseball players that are absolute freaks and we can't take full credit for their success, we are happy to be a part of their stories. We've had the fortune of working with the next crop of MLB stud starting pitchers. Top 30 prospects across multiple organizations use posture therapy to set themselves up for the best daily result. Let's hear from a few of them.
Velocity is higher than pre-TJ at the current moment. So
It's pretty
I
sick.
will, yeah. So I'm been pretty pumped about that and just how my body's been feeling. I mean, like you bet you've helped me a lot. So like I'm just it just fires me up of like the success stories that you've had with guys and that I get to be part of it just because like I've been through like the waves of everything you've been going through like my first full season and just to like have my body feel this good like towards the end of August, like middle of August, like is truly remarkable.
Even after our first session, like we took the before and after pictures, like, wow, this is like insane. My back never hurt. I
Mhm.
don't really get as sore as I've been, and my results were just like skyrocketing. So it was really quick and it was really effective, and um, it almost sounds surreal, like after the first session, but I'm being like so serious. Like it like was after the first session, it really opened my eyes. Really had to commit and know and realize that like when everything was going well, this is what I was doing. I was doing the posture therapy. And then I started to slack a little, and that's when my results slacked. So like my results on the field were in hand with the posture therapy. So I was like, it's an easy equation. Do your posture therapy, the results on the field will take care of itself.
Posture therapy is the most unique method out there that will address your specific needs and deficiencies. Posture works by taking 4 photos of you, front, back, and both side profiles. It's looking for horizontal and vertical alignment out of these 8 load-bearing joints, your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. When the body is out of alignment, it compensates, and these compensations over time lead to wear and tear that ultimately cause pain or injury. Improving the alignment and changing how the body recruits muscles can eliminate these compensations that are the cause of your limitations. Moving more efficiently leads to proper workload distribution, which in turn leads to enhanced athleticism. Now, all of that sounds great, but what does that actually look like? So let's take a look at some of the guys' transformations that have happened within the program. This is Ronan, who's a high school baseball player, and these photos are 2 weeks apart. So the biggest thing that you're going to notice is his upper back rounding and how much more upright he is in these side profiles after just 2 weeks. This is Trey Dillard. In this before photo, you can kind of see that this left hip is pretty elevated, which is causing his upper body to lean off to the right. And in this after photo, we're much more straight up and down in terms of where we're at. This shoulder blade that you see popping out right here in this side view is not popping out to the same level because his upper back is in a much better position after he does his exercises. This is an example of what a plan would look like through the software that I use. So we come in here, you'll have access to written instruction, picture, and video for every one of your exercises, as well as telling you the number of sets, reps, or the duration that you need to hold a position for if it's an isometric. By executing this plan daily, you will retrain your muscles to hold your body in a new alignment, and this will lead to massive improvements in pain levels and enhanced movement profiles. This is a 4-month program where we'll work together to improve not only your body, but your game as well. You'll have weekly analysis done on your exercises so you can get answers to things that you need to change to maximize your result. If you're a baseball player that wants to enhance your athleticism, throw harder, and not be in pain, and you're tired of one-size-fits-all programs that lump you into buckets, then click the link in the description. Sign up for a Zoom call, and let's see if we're a good match to work together. We'll finalize a plan that's right for you to take out all of the guesswork. But if you're looking for a magic pill and don't want to put the work in to achieve these results, then watch my Instagram where you can get a ton of value for free. Time isn't an excuse. You only get so much time in your career to maximize it. We will customize this to fit your time and physical space parameters. Time is not an excuse, but laziness is. If we can help you solve your problem of chronic pain, diminished performance, or lack of velo, what would that do for your career? For me, it would have prolonged it and given me a shot to play in college. For you, it's likely the difference between getting to the next level. It's easy to take notes on these exercises and try to cue them for yourself, but it's taken me 6 years of suffering and 4 years of doing posture therapy to crack the code that I can teach you much faster than you trying to do it on your own. Once again, my name's Conor Bedell, and I failed so you don't have to. This call is 100% free. Let's see if we're a good match to work together to take your game to the next level. We look forward to working with you.